rank among some of the best in the country?
That's a good question. Ken has the nation's top 5 sportiest cities in today's Manly Minute.
I have that indeed, and I have facts and statistics.
Facts!
That's important, because there's a separate criteria that they go through to judge which is the sportiest city in the country. Should I tell you where Sacramento is to begin or at the end?
Save it to the end.
I'll save it for the end. All right, let's go. Start here. All right, here we go. The sportiest city in the country is Austin, Texas, which doesn't make much sense because it doesn't really have a lot of professional sports. Here's what I mean. It is the 14th most populous state in the country, but it doesn't have any of the major sports on that. So University of Texas is where they get a lot of their sporting activity from. But here's the thing. Here's why they're on the list there. They have a great golf course there called Austin Round Rock, named the best city for golf in America. Also, they have a thing called a Grand Prix facility, a track, a state-of-the-art 3.4-mile circuit track to host some of the biggest racing events in the country. That's what puts Austin, Texas at the top of the list. They have more things for folks to do there than any other city in the country. Number 2, Anchorage, Alaska. What? Well, yeah, the Iditarod, when that takes place in March of every single year, it becomes a pretty big event there in Anchorage, Alaska. But it also offers a lot of things like downhill, ice skating, hockey, cross-country, and downhill skiing. They also have a non-profit summer collegiate baseball club. And they also have the Rage City Roller Girls, and they have Anchorage point-to-point cross-country ski. A lot of things to do there in Anchorage, Alaska. Number 3 on the list, Raleigh, North Carolina. So a few years back, the Hartford Whalers of the NHL moved and went to Raleigh, North Carolina, and became the Carolina Hurricanes. They won the Stanley Cup there back in 2005. But here's the thing that makes them one of the most sportiest cities in the country. Get this. They have 6.1 basketball hoops per 10,000 residents. That is the 7th most basketball hoops per capita, 7th most per capita in the country, and 1.9 recreation and senior centers per 20,000 residents, also a top 10 mark in the U.S. Madison, Wisconsin, also in the same category. Now, it gets a lot of its sportiness from University of Wisconsin, which has been to the Final Four 3 times in the past couple of years. But they also have 10.2 basketball hoops per 10,000 residents. That's tied for the most basketball hoops in the country. Also, they have 7.4 playgrounds per 10,000 residents. That's far and away the highest mark in the country. And then there's Minneapolis, Minnesota, the first city on this list that has all 4 major sporting teams, and they also include the WNBA team as well. That's won a couple of WNBA titles. But here's the thing. Amateur athletes really get a lot of it in because they say that 97% of the city's population lives within a 10-minute walk from a park. That means Minneapolis ranked number 1 in 2017's thing called a park score, which measures how well the 100 largest U.S. cities meet their residents' needs for parks. Minneapolis is the best when it comes to that. Oh, by the way,
Excuse me.
Sacramento,
Yes.
on the list of 100 cities.
Okay.
Yeah.
Double nickels. You find yourself number 55.
That's kind of low,
I'm saying
player.
that we need more professional sports teams and we need more parks.
Yes.
For our
MLS. MLS.
Right?
MLS.
That happens.
That
Move
way.
up on the list. To find out more about the sportiest cities in the country, go to gooddaysacramento.com, click on show info 40 days date. Stand up for getting outside and doing something. Good Day continues after this.
Without a woman or a girl.